It's a glimpse into a local newsroom. A look at how the journalists who make up the Signal work to tell you the stories that matter to the SCV. This is The Jump.
Reports of mountain lions. What? That's what you're working on right now, right?
Yeah, that's the story I'm working on today. The report originally came out on Wednesday. Someone in the Castaic area called state fish and wildlife officials and reported that a mountain lion had actually jumped over a fence and grabbed a dog and mauled the dog pretty seriously. The dog was in critical condition. Now the property manager I talked to today says that he talked to the owner of the dog and the dog is recovering.
Okay.
But fish and wildlife officials say they got the initial report, and since then they haven't had any follow-up reports from either the neighbors who rescued the dog or the dog's owner. So they're kind of just stuck. They don't know what to do next. But they are monitoring the situation, and they have sent wildlife officials out here to check out the situation. But no other further sightings of the mountain lion at this point.
And they're looking for somebody to like send a picture if they see a mountain lion.
Yes. And they also have on their website information on how to get along with mountain lions. If you live in apparently that area, there is a population of mountain lions in that area that state officials are aware of.
I would invite them over for coffee. That's a good way to get along with your neighbor.
Yeah, there's a whole set of tips on what you can do, how to avoid attracting them onto your property.
Kind of like the bears thing and coyotes thing about garbage and things like that.
Right.
And don't leave your dogs out. Dogs or cats out if you live near the hills.
Yeah, I probably would advise keeping your small pets indoors at night, just for the time being.
Right. And it's fairly unusual. I mean, coyotes are very prevalent around here, but mountain lions to actually come into somebody's yard is fairly unusual, right?
Yeah, that's unusual. And they say they have more reports of bobcat sightings. And a lot of times people will misidentify a bobcat. They're pretty large.
Right.
So sometimes people will confuse the two.
For these stories and more, visit our website at signalscv.com and pick up tomorrow's Signal.